Collide, a controversial celebrity and TV royalty, you know that the drama will explode up at 48 because Kandi Burruss recently withdrew. When Martell Holt's hidden truths are made public, fans are taken aback.
And what I got to do. That's where I'm at right now, because I'm like, time shows and proves. Time shows and proves.
Since Kandi Burruss, who is renowned for being frank, expressed her opinions about Martell Holt, the internet has been in a frenzy. Kandi didn't mince words while talking about Martell's behavior in a recent interview. As Love and Marriage viewers have seen, the topic of discussion turned to Martell's private life and the recurring scandals surrounding his behavior as a partner and parent. Huntsville is all too familiar with Martell's past infidelity, and Kandi wasn't shy about talking about these choices. Kandi said that Martell's public missteps, especially those involving his wife and co-parenting, are a reminder of the need of taking accountability for your actions. But Kandi went further. When she reportedly mentioned another celebrity in her remarks, the situation took an even more bizarre turn.
I hope. I don't want her to be in a situation where it feels like, where she's being used for publicity. Earlier this year, and I gotta be honest, family friend of mine who was on another reality show hit me up to go out on a date with him at Blaze and was like, oh, could you have another table open for us because we're gonna have somebody taking our pictures and videos so that they can post it and like this is something they had. And I was like, okay. But no blog really posted, only like one place posted it. But my whole point was now that I see the similar situation, I'm like, is he being genuine or is he doing the same?
Now Kandi Burruss doesn't need to be introduced. Kandi, a Grammy-winning vocalist, composer, and producer, first rose to fame with the R&B trio Escape in the 1990s. Her name in the music industry was further cemented, though, as she continued to write hit songs for TLC, Mariah Carey, and Destiny's Child. Apart from her singing prowess, Kandi has built a prosperous commercial enterprise. In addition to creating her own product lines and operating restaurants such as Old Lady Gang, Mogul has been on The Real Housewives of Atlanta since 2009, which has allowed fans to witness her unvarnished personality on television. Although his life has been marred by scandal, Martell Holt, the star of Huntsville's own Love Marriage, has captured viewers' interest with his charm and drive. Martell has been a contentious figure because of his adultery and its consequences, from his well-publicized divorce from Melody Hull to his ongoing issues with co-parenting. Since the aftermath was seen by millions of people, he has become a topic of discussion and criticism among fans. But how can Kandi and Martell collaborate effectively? Despite being well-known reality TV personalities, they share several traits. Since Kandi's candor often puts her at odds with individuals who dodge accountability, something Martell has been accused of repeatedly, it's no surprise that her most recent remarks about Martell's behavior sparked a flurry of reactions. Although Kandi is known for speaking her mind, what specifically prompted her to attack Martell? In a recent interview, Kandi Burruss began by talking about Martell Holt in response to a question about his well-known indiscretions. Kandi acknowledged the challenges of living in this world, but she also pointed out the one thing she felt Martell's life lacked: accountability. She also highlighted the harm Martell's adultery has caused to his family and his reputation. Kandi wasn't holding back when discussing the hazy boundaries between honesty and performance in reality TV. The personal lives and emotions of individuals engaged are quite real, she noted, even if the genre thrives on drama. Psy questioned how someone with a P like Martell's could escape accountability for his deeds. Admitting mistakes, in Kandi's opinion, is not only about making amends, it's also about leading by example for the audience who look up to these celebrities as role models. When you have a platform like reality TV, what you do impacts not just yourself, but also your family, followers, and even how people perceive relationships, according to Kandi's interview. There comes a time when you have to stop criticizing others and take a careful look at your own actions. Her words were moving. Although Kandi didn't expressly critique Martell's present partnerships or endeavors, her focus on accountability gave the impression that she was evaluating Martell's life management since his widely reported breakup with Melody for Kandi. Many saw Kandi's remarks as a challenge for Martell to control his life after the divorce. The problem was not just Martell's background, but also the message it gives the audience. She emphasized the importance of authenticity in a genre where produced drama usually overshadows challenges in real life. Her call for openness resonated with those who had seen the damage caused by unresolved conflicts and unacknowledged mistakes. You believed there was no way things could become more intense, but Martell gave you an unexpected response.
Girl, them streets, you know me. Streets been talking to you too? What? Street said you been kicking it with some chicks in Atlanta. I heard that too. Oh.
Are you coming in town in different rounds?
I mean, it's a little awkward because he did lightweight try to talk to me.
What?
Yeah. No, reaching out via Instagram.
He slid up in your DMs.
After a little pause, Martell Holt took to Instagram after Kandi Burruss wrote something critical. While acknowledging the challenges of being in the spotlight, Martell made it clear that he felt Kandi's comments were unfair in what seemed to be his final post. According to Martell, the public doesn't always see his personal growth, and he expressed disappointment at what he called judgments from afar. It's simple for people to focus on mistakes and overlook the work that goes on in the background. I'm currently on the voyage of growth, which is a process. While some supporters saw his comments as a move toward accountability, others believed his tone was more deflective. Instead of addressing the core of Kandi's critique, his refusal to take full responsibility for past actions, critics immediately noted that Martell's response did not directly address Kandi's arguments, avoiding the more personal aspects of her comments, especially her insistence that he take responsibility for the impact his actions had on his family and public image. Martell seemed to turn the story's attention to the demands of celebrity. Martell's comments, which focused on his desire to better himself and the criticism he gets from others, elicited mixed reactions from fans. Martell is praised by some for maintaining his composure and coming out as thoughtful in his response. Some viewers questioned the sincerity of Kandi's remarks, claiming they were theatrical and meant to preserve his reputation, while others supported his emphasis on accountability and praised her for not being scared to speak out problematic individuals. One tweet perfectly captured the idea that Kandi is just holding individuals accountable for their actions, even if it annoys others, which is something that many people are afraid to do. However, Martell supporters received support from others who felt Kandi's comments were too harsh. These viewers suggested that Kandi might be taking advantage of Martell's past to heighten the drama, while also pointing out that everyone makes mistakes. Martell must stop acting like the victim. Instagram was another well-liked forum for debates, with comment sections turning into battlegrounds. Some admirers defended Martell's statement as mature and thoughtful. However, some accused him of evading the real issues. TikTok producers fueled the fires with video studies that looked at every facet of the dispute, from Kandi's initial remarks to Martell's posts. There's more to this tale, and it might have to do with someone you know. The dispute between these two celebrities has sparked a fresh conversation about the function of accountability in reality TV, going beyond fan debates. Viewers are questioning whether the genre feeds on resolved drama or if celebrities should be more forthcoming about their inner growth.
Has some insight too. I think Martell Holt was trying to be seen out on a date with another reality TV star. I think this some lady from a show called Behind the Pole or something like that. Maybe she was a stripper. He wanted to be seen at the Blaze Vacancy Feud in Cascade, Georgia, Atlanta, because I guess he wanted to get his picture taken so that the blog will pick it up so that he can get some attention. You guys go ahead and check out this clip.
She's being used for publicity. Family friend of mine who was on another reality show, hit me up to go out on a date with him at Blaze and was like, oh, could you have another table open for us because we're going to have somebody taking our pictures and videos so that they can post it and da-da-da-da. Now that I see this similar situation, I'm like,
As a result, Sherry Whitfield, a major character in this drama, is well known on The Real Housewives of Atlanta for being unique. The relationship between Cher and Martell Holt complicates this feud. Early this year, the two began dating in public, and fans and the reality TV community quickly took notice of their romance. Kandi Burruss is unwavering in her defense of her circle, and Sherry is no different. Kandi expressed skepticism about Martell's intentions, pointing to his history of adultery and his well-known personal struggles in a loving marriage. Huntsville Kandi's perspective comes from a variety of sources. In her latest interview, Kandi, who has spent years studying the mechanics of public relationships and is a friend, revealed her opinion that Martell was using his relationship with Sherry for publicity. As we all know, she didn't hold back. She made reference to his past actions and asked if his intentions were genuine or only a way for him to keep her reputation intact. Tsai's comments resonated with fans who were worried about reality TV relationships often blurring the line between Sherry's cunning and honesty. Although she hasn't publicly responded to Kandi's worries, her relationship with Martell appears to spark interest and criticism. Specific comments: she has been under fire for dating someone with Martell's controversial past. She is a self-assured woman who can handle her personal issues on her own, according to a number of fans. Because of Martell, this dynamic has created a unique tension between Sherry and Kandi, who typically encourage each other on the show, while others worry that her connection will lead to unnecessary drama on and off screen. It has become increasingly challenging to differentiate friendship from personal convictions over time. Kandi has become well known for her capacity to reveal dishonesty in friendships, business, and relationships. The incident with Martell is another example of Kandi's willingness to voice opinions that many others might have. What sets Kandi apart is her insistence on accountability, whether it be when interacting with her co-stars or resolving personal issues. She has never shied away from a challenging topic. Her conversation with Martell enhances her reputation as a truth teller in the reality TV sector by questioning his intentions and the importance of honesty. She portrays herself on reality TV as someone who prioritizes honesty over fleeting peace. This conflict relates to a more general topic of finding equilibrium between one's own growth and public criticism. Reality stars have a fondness for Kandi, often walk a tightrope between amusement, and her choice to call out Martell's actions highlights the ongoing struggle for honesty in a dramatic setting. Kandi's honesty has also won her admirers, and events like this only help to cement her status as a likable figure. By denouncing dishonest behavior and advocating for increased accountability in relationships, she speaks for the audience. By doing this, Kandi has gone above her function as a cast member and transformed into a cultural icon who questions the conventions of the genre. Fans are left wondering if this is the beginning of a new reality as the dust settles. How do you guys believe this class will impact the plots of each program, whether it's a TV rivalry or a lesson in human development? Will Martell honestly respond to Kandi's worries? Are Sherry and Kandi going to work things out? As we uncover the truth about the most talked about reality TV incidents, please leave your thoughts in the comments box. Hit the subscribe button and return soon.